Yo, guys! It's Musicalist here. Now, I pre-recorded this discussion so you guys would have something for you to watch on the channel, in addition to the gameplays and the music that I've done ahead of time. So, enjoy. And this discussion, we're going to be talking about, well, as in I have a very obviously special guest here. Introduce yourself.
Hey, subscribers, Ethan here.
Yep. So, if you guys saw earlier on Sunday, I live streamed Hog Wild from Ethan's PlayStation using PlayStation Share. Now, I will probably be using that in the future a bit to stream PlayStation games for you occasionally, because obviously I don't own my own, and since Ethan doesn't come over due to work and stuff that often anymore, I can't do it all the time, so I digress. I won't do it too often. But regardless, though, if the stream quality seems to be better than when I do with my capture card, so yeah. Anyways, what we're talking about today is mine and Ethan's favorite and least favorite Mario Kart DS, Wii, 7, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks.
Right.
And we're gonna start with Mario Kart Wii.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart Wii. That was pretty much might be my first Mario Kart game I ever played, actually.
That was, I think that was my second ever Mario Kart that I played. The first one was 7, which I've said before, but I'll say it again, is my least favorite Mario Kart, so yeah. But first of all, we're going to be talking about our least favorite for Mario Kart Wii. So, Ethan, since this was your first game, what are your top 3 least favorites?
Top least 3? What do we got here, folks? Okay, so obviously I say Moonview Highway. That was one of my least favorites, guys. Ugh, don't get me started with this one. The reason why I hate that one, because let's just say it's too much traffic, and it's too much, it's so hard to, get through all these people right in my face. It's like you doing real drive instead of you're racing.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of city levels, so I can see where you're coming from. Moonview Highway isn't on the highest on my least favorite tracks list for Mario Kart Wii, but I am not a big fan of it either way, and I understand where you're coming from. In case you guys don't know, when you're racing on those city levels, traffic is going this way, making it extremely hard to boost.
Exactly. That's one thing.
And if you bump into any of them, well, let's just say you'll either get flattened or you'll accidentally get hit. So, and that can really kill a race, especially if you're in first place.
Exactly.
So, word of advice. Good luck on 150cc with that level, because I guarantee you will get frustrated.
Oh, yeah, no kidding about that one.
Alright, what's your second least favorite, Ethan?
My second least favorite, it's gotta be something to do with the Ghost Valley 2. Oh, don't get me started with this one too, man.
I know where that one's coming from. Too many open spots.
Pretty much.
And it makes it extremely hard to drift, so I can understand where you're coming from. You probably fell off several times.
Pretty much.
Poor soul. Poor soul.
Well, at least on the right side, it would be well, actually, no. There's no bright side, actually. Actually, there's only one problem. If you're tilting the wheel, usually you have to on the Wii remote and the wheel, you have to be careful what you need to turn. If you don't turn right, you're going off of the hedge.
Yeah, anybody that uses the Wii remote for Mario Kart games, you gotta be a pretty much professional not to fall off at Super NES Ghost Valley. Okay, buddy, what's your top least favorite one?
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Obviously, Rainbow Road.
Oh, well, I'll talk about my feelings about this one later, because that's actually my top number 1 as well. But why do you hate it?
Let's just say, every time you go, it's like you have to be careful when you're riding on the road, and then sometimes you might have to go be careful, and it's so big, it's like you can turn it anywhere you want. It's so smaller than the rest of the tracks. So if you try to turn like just like on the right or left on the curb, and then what if you actually fall off on there? And that's where you don't want to get me started on that one, guys.
Oh, I can just imagine how many times you fell off just because of trying to turn.
That was pretty bad, I'll tell you that.
Well, I guess we can make this a double video. So what's your 3 favorite tracks?
My third? Let's see. My third one is Yoshi's Falls.
Yeah, surprisingly. And that was actually a very small track from the DS game. So, why do you like it?
Well, let's just say, when you run, actually, there is a few shortcuts to get over there, but you don't, and also it's so funny, you can ride on the waterfall, but don't fall off. And the best part of it is, oh man, it's so small, it's like, you can look at a view of the egg, and it's like mountains, oh gee, it's like a perfect, art style on that stage. I love it.
Yeah, I can't blame you. Second favorite.
Oh yeah, there's one. Mushroom Gorge.
I can't blame you for that one. Why do you like it?
Oh, let's say it's so good that you actually ride on the mushrooms. You could bounce and sometimes you can actually do tricks on it, and that's the best part of it.
I can't blame you. That's my favorite part of that place too, jumping on those mushrooms.
Yup, pretty much.
And what's your top number 1 favorite track?
You're gonna be surprised me because I guess not, since he knows me a little bit more. But as for everyone else, let's see if you guys are shocked. It's gonna be a shocking one. Get ready. Global Volcano. Now,
don't hate him for his opinion, guys. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few of you who have either played Mario Kart 8, 8 Deluxe, or the original Wii version of the game, and you're probably thinking, you gotta be kidding me! That place gets me frustrated. I will talk about my opinions about that stage, as that's one of my least favorite stages as well. But why do you like it, Ethan?
Well, about that track, actually, there is just more than track. I think I love that soundtrack, that it sounds more interesting. It sounds like this. Do, 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 do. I love that tone. But there's another thing, though. Let's say, where it has a bigger turns, and oh boy, I can actually turn all the way I want. Man, that has the best turns in that map.
I see. So those are your 3 favorite and least favorite for Mario Kart Wii. Alright, now for my 3 least favorites. Okay, so my third least favorite is Toad's Factory. The mud puddle near the end of the finish line has messed me up so many times that I have literally fallen down my Wii remote just because of it.
I don't blame you on that one, man.
So frustrating. Okay, my second least favorite has to be Grumble Volcano. Now, this is what happens when I get too competitive in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Ethan chooses that stage just to get back at me.
I just barely loved it.
I hate that stage, guys. As you know, the first lap is just like a normal racetrack, but the second lap, then the whole stage starts falling apart, and that's why I really get frustrated. Because when I'm trying to drift, I gotta be extra careful or I'll fall off. And that's very hard, especially if you're competing in 150cc or, dare I say, 200cc. Am I ever glad the smartest system exists in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I fall off that track more times than I can count. But when I was playing the Wii version, it grew to become my second least favorite from that game. And my first least favorite, that's way too easy. Rainbow Road like Ethan. So many times have I fallen off of that road. And not just because of the curves, but because of the big holes near the middle of the track. I have fallen off so many times through those holes, it's not even funny. Oh, and then I mentioned there's a giant chain chomp.
Yeah, right?
Why, Nintendo, out of all places, would you put a chain chomp there?
Maybe making it more challenging is my guess.
Really? Really, Nintendo? Just to just to make it more challenging, I'm not. If you do that with any other more tracks, I'm not gonna be happy.
Well, Nintendo's gonna be more challenging, I hate to say.
I hate to say that too, but you got a point there, bud. Alright. And now my favorite tracks. My third favorite track has to be GSN or NGC in this case. Nintendo GameCube's, in case Double Dash, Mario Circuit. Which I really love the music from that one. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one is pretty good, I'll be honest with you guys.
Second favorite, Mushroom Gorge. The music. And, like Ethan said, the bouncing on the mushrooms is one of my favorite parts of that track. Kind of upset they didn't make it back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But at least I can play it on Mario Kart 7, so yeah.
Who knows?
And finally, my top number one favorite, Maple Tree Way. Oh, the music and the atmosphere. I really love how it's fall and how we have leaf piles too that even hide mushrooms or banana peels. Wouldn't be Mario Kart without a hidden banana peel too. They're very common. And I've slipped on one or two in my time, so yeah. Alright, now where do you want to go next, Ethan?
We'll go to Mario Kart DS.
Alright. Now, Mario Kart DS is actually, strangely my favorite. Even though, for some reason, I hate 7.
Yeah, I mean, DS, I wouldn't say this is one of my favorites. I mean, I did play it before, but not the full game itself.
Well, try to go off of what you do then for this time from what you can remember when you did play the game, Ethan.
I did remember I played a lot of battle modes in that game. While I was back in high school, I did play with my friends.
In that case, yeah, for this one, Ethan, why don't you just talk about your favorite battle tracks?
Yeah, I can do that.
Favorite or least favorite? If you can find where the battle tracks are, that is.
I'll find it eventually.
Yeah, come on, Nintendo, where are they? Sorry, guys, we got the Mario Winker up, so there they are.
There it is.
Okay, your top 2 favorite and top 2 least favorite. Okay, as for me, I'll do the usual. I played the game all the way through, guys, so, yeah. Okay, so my well, actually, I'll let Ethan go first.
Okay, so my first two favorites is, let's see. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I gotta remember this. I gotta say, Tar Top. Tar Top maybe having not like any fall. It doesn't have any fall spots. That's good, and the whole thing about it is, you get to just run around the track all the time. It's so great. It's like, I still remember it. It's just been a long time, like I already said.
Yeah, I can see why you like it so much. Alright, your top number 1 favorite now.
It's gonna be Palm Shore.
Ooh, yeah, that was a good battle track. I didn't play battle mode too much. I did play a lot in the Deluxe though, but like I said, we'll get to that later. But yeah. Okay, your top 2 least favorites.
My second least favorite so far has got to be Twilight House.
Oh, not Twilight House. Ugh, I hate that stage.
That one is not one of my favorites, if you ask me.
I can't blame ya. And your top number 1 least favorite.
And it's gonna be the Nintendo DS stage.
I get Nintendo was modeling and taking a step after the GameCube one, which actually had a GameCube battle track. But still, really, Nintendo, that one drove me nuts.
Yeah, no offense, guys. I think the play on the DS one is kind of ununique racing battle track. I mean,
yeah, can't blame ya. They better not add taunt to that with a Switch if they do add DLC to Deluxe.
I want to have a Mushroom Gorge on it, though.
Me too. I agreed. At the end of this video, Ethan, when we're all done talking about favorite and least favorite tracks, why don't we make small predictions for possible, and we're only speculating really, possible DLC. and what
Yep.
tracks we want back, and what tracks we don't want back.
Pretty much.
All right. So my favorite tracks from Mario Kart DS have to be the Figure 8 track, which actually is my third favorite. My second favorite is it's a tie between Mario Circuit in that game or DK Pass. They're both very good.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, my top number one favorite, this should be no surprise, applies to a lot of people, Waluigi Pinball. Kidding! It's actually Mushroom Range. It's not actually that bad. I don't remember racing too much on it, but I do remember listening to the music, and the music was literally awesome. And my least favorite tracks from that game, Rainbow Road is actually third place for once. Didn't frustrate me as much, at least. And then we have TikTok Clock. I have not played the DS version of it, but I played the Wii U /Switch version, and might I say, I hate it. Ugh. And my top number one favorite, and you'll probably agree with me in this one, Ethan, is Airship Fortress.
Why'd you like that so much?
Yeah, I dislike it, Ethan.
Oh, dislike it. Oh, yeah, never mind. Dislike it. Excuse me, guys.
The bullet bills at the start.
Okay, yeah, I think that was pretty intense. I mean, I do remember racing some tracks in there, but like I said, I play most of the battle modes.
Yeah, but seriously, if there's one thing I really hated, it's the bullet bills at the start of the race. The rest of the track is fine, but the bullet bills at the start made me hate that track the most.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get you're trying to make a challenge in Nintendo, but no challenges at the starting line, please.
No kidding about that.
Okay, where should we go now? 7 or 8 Deluxe?
I think we'll save the Deluxe for last, so we'll say 7.
Alright, Mario Kart 7. And now Ethan's actually played this.
Oh, yes, definitely. This will definitely be my third or second. I think it was my third, I believe.
It has to be your third, buddy, because you got it with your 3DS when you got your original 3DS.
Yeah, so that'll make sense.
Okay.
So it has to be my third. It has to be.
Yep, it has to be. If you play Mario Kart Wii. Here, Ethan, you can look at my laptop this time. I got the cups up. Alright, I'll let you go first again, Ethan. So your 3 favorites and 3 least favorite tracks from that game.
Alright. So let's go with my favorites first, guys. Alright, so let's see. My third favorite is... I like Neo Bowser City for some reason.
Yeah, not a big fan of that stage, but I'll talk about that when it's my turn. Why do you like it so much?
Well, that soundtrack itself sounded so nice. It's like, I enjoy that map. And another thing, well, it's raining. It's like, you look at the views, it's like so nice. At the same time, it gives you a lot of boost, and you get the glide. Oh boy, that's like the best glide. I saw the best gliding places I ever saw.
I can't blame you, buddy. Second.
My second will be, let's see, give me a second, folks. Let's see. It has Mushroom Gorge. I say Mushroom Gorge is my second.
Figured since you like the Wii version.
Yep.
Alright, and number 1 favorite.
Has to be... Surprisingly, I think it was something. I like the DK Jungle.
Oh, DK Jungle. Ick. Alright, I respect that opinion. Alright, righty then, folks. Now for your least favorites.
My third, it's got to be something to do with. Surprisingly, Rainbow Road is my third, which is NES.
Super NES, actually, Ethan. I can't blame ya. Just so you guys know, this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe marks the Mario Kart 8 marks the 4th time this track has appeared. It appeared in 7 and 8 as DLC.
And that one, give me a break. Why you put the stumps in there? It's everybody's like, ooh, we hated that one. Everybody's least favorite nightmare.
Ugh. If I have to go, well, at least the music was good. But the track itself, no thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. As I said, I'll talk about why I hate it. But you hate the flomps?
Yeah.
I can't blame you, buddy. Alright.
The second one is... Let's see. The second one has to be... Oh, let's see which one. Alright. I think it was... My second has to be Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, not the DS Luigi's Mansion. I get it. We were trying to make a reference to the game on the GameCube, and if we're thinking of the future now, the 3DS. But really, Nintendo, you brought that stage back.
I just hated it. I remember that track ever since.
Especially near the end with the mud.
Ugh, I hate that.
Yo, if this track comes back, I swear I am gonna forfeit.
Alright, the first one I have is... I'm thinking it has to be the real Rainbow Road, which is the Rainbow Road. And now, actually, the Rainbow Road isn't that tough as before. So, I take that back. I do hate that one.
Well, no comment. Why do you hate it?
It's another tough one as well.
Yeah.
It's like every time you go with a Rainbow Road, it's always tough.
Not always. We haven't. Trust me, Ethan. We haven't played the GameCube version. I have. If you think that one's tough, try that one. You'll guarantee frustration. And regardless, though, I understand it. You got to give the music a little credit, though.
I didn't say about the music, though.
Yeah, I know. But that I can't blame you, buddy. All right. So now my favorite track is third place, Piranha Plant Slide. I just love the music from that place.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Do do da do 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 da do 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 do. Oh man, I just love that one. Other than that, though, it's actually a pretty decent track as well, but I just really love the music from that one. Second place, given I'm called Music Clues, my second favorite is Music Park. Or Medley Motorway for those who live in Europe. So, that one is actually a good one as well. I especially like how when you grind on the pianos, then it does a...
I figured.
I know. And my top number one favorite is Waku Loop. Only because it has a remix from Wii Sports Resort.
I don't blame you.
Obviously, because Wii Sports Resort is one of my favorite Wii games.
Okay.
Now my least favorites. My third place least favorite has to be Rosalina's Ice World.
Oh, why'd you hate that one?
I just can't stand the curves near the end, and it just frustrates me so much.
I don't blame you, man.
I hope Starlight doesn't hear that. Look out, Liz. Second place. It's either a tie between Wario's Shipyard or Wario's Galleon for those who live in Europe again, or Coconut Mall.
Coconut Mall. Hey, yeah, the one was from the Wii, and Coconut Mall, I thought it was good, but then again, some people love it, and some people hate it.
Yep, and my top least favorite, Neo Bowser City. That place makes me want to tear my hair out because of the curves on it. Too many of them. Ugh.
Like I say, the soundtrack itself is pretty good, but I get where you're coming from for the whole thing.
Thanks, buddy. All right, now it's time for mine and Ethan's top favorite.
On Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but of course the Wii, but the Wii, I mean, But Wii U,
Yeah.
I think we'll explain that first before we get to jump to that.
Good point. So for those who have never played Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and I can't blame you if you haven't, the tracks itself is fine, and we were very surprised about the DLC. But the one thing that bugged us the most is the battle mode was rushed.
Yes, and even worse than rushed. More like it's like all you do is just racing around. That's it. I hate that.
You better specify and race around.
Which means like it's like you do in the racing track, like you go in the not in the circuit, right? Circuit.
What Ethan's trying to say is, instead of the battle tracks that we're always used to in the game that are specifically made for battle mode, he's talking the regular race tracks.
Yep.
Pretty much. That's what really made me upset.
And that's where I'm gonna say, alright, I'm gonna sell that game back to him immediately.
Only to buy it later on digitally.
Well, we were talking about its physical.
Oh, good point. Regardless, though, yeah, I can't blame Ethan either way. But other than that, so for this one, since we have played Mario Kart 8 quite a bit, let's up the number to 5 least favorites and 5 favorites. You go first with your 5 least favorite from that game, Ethan.
Oh, yeah, my 5. Let's see. Let's go with my 5th for my least favorite. Let's see. Bowser's Castle.
Oh, I can't blame you on that one. The Bowser's Castle for this Mario Kart, it's brutal.
Ugh, I just don't like it. Maybe it has like a where you actually punch your fist. Oh, yeah, don't get me started, guys. No, don't.
Yikes. Ugh. I don't blame you, buddy. Buddy, that must have been a brutal track. All right. Yes. Now I need your 4th least favorite.
Well, I'll get there. I just gotta have to look for them. Look for one, I mean. Oh, let's see. So far. Toad's Turnpike. Don't get me started with this one, guys. It's almost the same thing as Moonview, I believe. Was it?
Moonview Highway, yes.
Yeah, and it's almost the same thing as that, but instead, it's the most pain as I've ever seen.
Now, Moonview Highway does have quite a few cars, but while Toad's Turnpike has less of them, they're grouped together pretty close, which makes it extremely hard to race. Luckily, there are gravity sections in this version, so we can easily dodge all those, but after you get off that part, you're pretty much back on the main part.
Yep, and that's where I say, this is my 4th.
So, 3rd least favorite.
Let me look. Let's see. Oh, that's too obvious. Rainbow Road on the SNES.
Again, like I said, why did Nintendo ever bring back that stage?
No, I hate that one. I totally hate that one.
I'm so glad Smart Assist is on this version. Otherwise, I would literally tear my hair out.
My second, guys. Let's see. I already got my first favorite for obvious. Well, for me, but for you guys, you'll be shocked. But let's go with my second first. Okay, so my second. I got to admit, Twisted Mansion.
Oh, I cannot blame you on Twisted Mansion.
There is one critical reason I hate that one. His soundtrack's like, stop.
I know. That's probably one of the worst tracks I've ever heard for a Mario Kart racing game. And that's saying something, because usually the music's at least decent. But this one, did Nintendo like, take a break or something and just fold this together?
No kidding about that.
Other than that, the track is decent, but the music I could do without.
Very much. And there's everybody's, well, some people's obvious, but me, I think it's obvious for them. For everyone who's on this, listening to this video,
I warn you, if you're an F-Zero fan as well, it's probably one of the two F-Zero EO tracks that are in the game. Don't bash Ethan for his opinion on this.
Alright, so I'm not gonna say anything but my other reasons why I hate. Well, let's get to that first, okay? Okay, so my least favorite whole time is got to be Mute City.
I know what you're probably thinking if you're an F-Zero fan. Why do you hate Mute City? It's not that bad.
Well, it's for you guys, but for me, I just have a reason in the past that I hate Captain. Oh, I mean, it is the same thing as Captain Falcon, but at the same time, though, the music's so overrated. It's like, ugh, get me out.
Yeah, that's why he hates it. So again, don't bash Ethan on his opinion on that. We explain why he doesn't like the series in general, but that'd be kind of a ridiculous reason to talk about and a kind of a silly one too. So yeah, we will not talk about why. If you guys have questions later, then I guess in the future discussion video we'll explain it. But for now, we're not talking about it.
Yeah. Well, this was one thing I hate about it. It's just a son to it. Let's say it's from Smash Bros. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's all we're talking about. Anyways, now your top 5 favorites.
Alright, my 5th favorite is it has to be let's see. Moo Moo Mallows.
Oh, I know, right? That one's one of mine too. But like I said, I'll explain when I get there. Whoa, why do you like it so much?
Oh, about turning and they added something like I didn't even know. They added like you could glide.
I know, right? That was the best part of it. And let's not forget the music.
Yeah, reason why I didn't say about anything about Kart Wii because I'm on a neutral about it, but I do like it, but not like to an extent I hate it. But like I said, I'm a neutral on the Wii, but this one actually improved.
Definitely. And the fact that it takes place during the early morning or early night makes the track look absolutely beautiful.
I think it's almost look like almost one of the masterpiece tracks. One of them, at least.
Yeah, one of them. Okay, 4.
Let's see. My 4th? Has to be, let's see. It's gotta be New Bowser City. Oh, man. They keep putting the same thing, but it's still good.
Yes. No comment. Alright, 3rd favorite.
It's gotta be Excite Bike Arena.
Can't blame it on that one. Not only is it a homage to another Nintendo series, Excite Bike, which is, by the way, a very, 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 very underrated series. Probably one a lot of you have never heard of. But let's just say it's what Mario Kart can't really do now that they've done in later games for the series, aka Wii, 7, and 8. But anyways, it's also where you can do a lot of tricks. One of the very few tracks that allows you to do a whole bunch of tricks at once. Right, bud?
Right.
Alright, 2nd favorite.
Let's see. Let's see. Surprisingly, Gold Volcano is actually my 2nd this time. So I know you guys are curious. You go, why do you like that so much? I have a reason. Soundtrack itself.
No comment again, guys. No comment again. Alright, and your top number 1 favorite track of all time.
Okay. My first favorite is actually the Rainbow N64. Got you. It isn't it, guys. It wasn't it. It was actually Hyrule Circuit this time.
Can't blame you. Not only is it an amazing homage to the Zelda series, but it's also the music from it. Oh my gosh, best remix of Zelda ever.
Yeah, right. Well, they did cross over with Legend of Zelda right here, man. Now that looks beautiful, just like Moo Moo Mallows to me, man.
Yep, definitely a masterpiece for DLC. Now you gotta have a top number 1 regular track, Ethan, as well, because I've noticed that the other ones were all DLC. Or retro. So you gotta have a top number one new track as well.
Alright, I'll get there. Huh. Surprisingly, I think I'm in Mount Wario, I believe.
Oh, I can't blame you on that one. That one's amazing for something named after Wario.
Yeah, I mean, that track looks like...
Hold on a second, folks. I'll be back.
Okay, so anyway, reason why I like that track, it feels like you're racing like it's in Winter Olympics. Oh, man. I feel like, I just love that track so much. It makes me go, I think I want to be in the Olympics kart now. Oh, man. Man.
All right. Hang on a second, folks. Hey, Ethan, while I'm doing this, why don't you go over your favorite and least favorite battle tracks?
I already got my I think I already got my, yours?
No. Your least favorite battle mode tracks.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so anyway, oh, man. Since we're on Deluxe, remember, guys, back in the Wii U version, is not the best.
So, since we have few extra tracks this time, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 3 for each. So 3 favorites and 3 least favorites.
Alright, so my third favorite is gotta be Woohoo Town. Oh, guys, they bring back some it's from the oh man, that track is just so amazing. It makes me go, oh, I'm really amazed with that track. Oh, I'm really amazed with this track. Okay, my second favorite is gotta be Battle Course 1. Oh, that soundtrack itself sounded beautiful. Oh, man. And also the whole thing, you should go glide, and oh, boy, I just love that track so much.
Which, let me guess, Super NES Battle Course 1.
Yeah.
Knew it.
I already talked about it. Now, my first favorite is, obviously, Voltron Underpass. Oh, that track. Oh, I'm glad they bring Splatoon and combination Mario Kart together, and boom, they made it sick soundtrack, and also sick of Mario Kart style.
Oh, yes. In case for those who don't know what Splatoon is, brief explanation, it's a brand new shooter IP, which game is coming out in a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. And speaking of which its sequel Splatoon 2 just had a Splatfest last night for those who participate. Guess who won? Well, why don't you explain the Japanese and the Western results real quick?
Alright, so let's say, it's about the music in Japan, and guess who won? Rock.
Personally, I'm Team Pop.
If that happens.
Yep. Now, for those who were in the West, for both Europe and the US, ours was ice cream versus cake. Me and Ethan were both Team Ice Cream. Yeah, and we have the results. Tell them who won.
Ice cream.
And ironically, today is National Ice Cream Day.
Aha! So, Team Cake, no offense. Nice try, but you lost.
Yep, nice try. Maybe put up a little more effort next time. Anyways, Ocean Underpass is a track from the original Splatoon on Wii U, so great homage to that one. But yeah, now your 3 least favorites.
My third has got to be Luigi's Mansion.
Again, Nintendo. Why?
Why'd you do this, man?
Why do you hate that track so much, Ethan?
Oh, that soundtrack. And you turn around, it's like you have all the turns, and I don't mind that part. I just don't like when you always get cornered all the time.
Yeah, I know, right? Especially during Litigate's Roundup. Oh, speaking of which, let's go over your favorite battle mode and least favorite battle modes.
after we talk about my least favorite first.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my third. My second, let's see, it's either between Sweet Sweet Kingdom or Letter Colony. It's one of those two. Gotta say, I'm surprised that I hate Letter Colony.
And why?
Let's just say it's too lumpy, and just the whole thing is just like, it's so weird that I just don't like it when people just try to counter me in one spot.
I don't blame you, bud.
I hate that one. It's huge. It's you gotta actually go jump way higher in the air. It's like huge. It's okay, I guess.
All right, and number 1.
You guys will be shocked. Battle Stadium.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why do you hate Battle Stadium?
Well, let's just say, I hate when you have to it's like I couldn't find people. It's like it's so hard to find, and it's something I just don't like.
I can't blame you, buddy. I won't lie. That's probably one of the very first times I'm surprised Nintendo did a little bit of a bad design with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, though, the music is decent.
But otherwise, if I had to choose between Mario Kart, I think Mario Stadium, I believe, versus Battle Stadium, I say the Mario Stadium is a little bit better than the Battle Stadium.
I can't blame you. All right. Now, me and Ethan will do this real quick before we go to my favorite stage, favorite tracks and least favorite tracks, and favorite battle tracks and least favorite battle tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So, both of our favorite battle mode is obviously Balloon Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Second place is Renegade Roundup, a brand new mode.
Yep.
One of our least favorites is Bomb Blast.
Yes.
In case you're wondering why it's called Bomb Blast.
All you do is just throw bombs, that's it.
And you have balloons too, so it's just a bomb version of Balloon Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Boring!
Actually, look, it says returning from Mario Kart Double Dash. What?
Double Dash? Okay, no offense, Nintendo. That's gonna make me hate Double Dash a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you ever come up with that mode?
Yeah, right?
Alright. Right then. Then we have Coin Runners. Which is one of my favorite battle modes.
Yeah, mine too.
Huh? Hold on a second, folks. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, Coin Runners was pretty good, guys. It was pretty amazing, guys. I feel like, I'm glad they bring it back. I'm like, finally, now I'm gonna like it even more. Man, there's one stadium I do miss. It was a funky stadium. I missed that stage, guys. I had a blast with that stage. I have too much blast on that one, guys. And that one has the best Coin Runner stage I ever played. So, I love that one the most. How can you not bring it back, guys? No! That was like one of my favorite stages. I'm not alone. I'm sorry, guys, but I just cannot help it now. Oh, man.
Alright. The last one is Shine Peep, which is actually not a bad mode. I take it, it's also from Double Dash. It's a good mode, unlike Ba-Bam Blueser.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, now it's my turn. Time to talk about my favorite tracks, my least favorite tracks, my favorite battle tracks, and my least favorite battle tracks. So, since we're already here, let's get the battle tracks out of the way. My third favorite battle track has to be, obviously, Urchin Underpass, like Ethan. I love it. Good homage to Splatoon. And I just love the drifting. And I practically know the track like the back of my hand since it is, again, like I said, stage 1 Splatoon.
Yep.
So, yeah. Then we have my second favorite, which is Sweet Sweet Kingdom.
Okay.
And well, let's just say it makes me hungry every time I battle there. That's why I like it so much. And my top favorite is Ethan's least favorite, Battle Stadium.
I'm sorry, man. It's just.
I get ya. All right, my least favorites now. Agreed with Ethan on Luigi's Mansion. Third place. Again, Nintendo, I get the element to Luigi, but really, I don't need 2 stages based off of him.
No, right.
Then we have Woohoo Town.
Oh, yes. One of my favorites. Yes.
Yeah, that's the least favorite of mine, bud.
I mean, never mind. No! How come you hate that much?
I just don't like it, Ethan. It's too confusing for me, okay?
That's the opposite of a Battle Stadium for me, too.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there. It's fair, then. And my top number 1 least favorite track has to be Dragon Palace.
Well, to be honest, I'm a neutral on that
one. I hate it so much.
More on the Battle Stadium more than the Dragon Palace.
Alright, now it's time for my least favorite tracks and favorite tracks. Okay, so my favorite track will go down this time. My top number 1 favorite track is Mario Kart Stadium. I just love the music from there, and it's a good style track. Not to mention, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, I think I like that one more than the Battle Stadium, in my opinion.
Me too. Then, second favorite is Rainbow Road. Gotcha! My second favorite is actually Toad Harbor. Oh my gosh. It just looks so beautiful. I feel like I've actually lived there.
It's almost look like a California view, but instead it's different.
Exactly. California Marioized. Alright, my third favorite has to be Royal Raceway.
Mario Raceway?
Yep.
It is pretty good.
My fourth Royal Raceway is actually from Mario Kart 64, which, for those who have played it, is one of the very first sort of 3D Mario games that we've had. Then, after that, fourth place, it's a tie between Music Park or Piranha Plant Slide. I cannot choose which one. And then my fifth favorite, you'll be surprised, Big Blue.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I have to admit, guys, I like Big Blue more than Mute City, so the reason why that is, it doesn't sound overrated to me.
Well, it's the second most overrated track in the series, from what I can tell. But it it didn't get 3 whole remixes in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I know. What do you think? I like that one more than Mute City.
Can't blame you, buddy. Okay, my least favorite ones. Now, some of them actually are going to be a bit of an unpopular opinion, so just warning you now. For fifth least favorite, Grumble Volcano. Why'd you bring that one back, Nintendo? Why?
I have no comment on this one, guys.
Secondly, fourth least favorite, Sherbet Land.
Because of this.
Yeah.
I figured.
And the Shy Guys.
Reason why I said this, well, it's because it looks like it has ice. It's like an iceberg obstacle. That's what I mean.
Exactly. Third least favorite. This is where the unpopular opinion comes in. Baby Park.
To be honest, Baby Park is okay, I guess.
Me too, buddy. Oh, actually, I have one more favorite track. I also like Yoshi Circuit.
Yoshi Circuit, yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, my third least favorite has to be Wario's Gold Mine.
Ooh, Yeah, it is kind of a little tough if you ask me.
What was Nintendo thinking when they brought back that one and with the design in the original? Okay, now we're on to my second least favorite. Again, a bit of an unpopular opinion. NES Rainbow Road.
NES. Oh, NES Rainbow Road.
Gotcha! Pulled a fast one on you, didn't I? Actually, that's one of my favorite Rainbow Roads and one of the very few that actually didn't give me too much difficulty. For once, unlike Super NES. God!
Oh boy.
My actual least favorite is Bowser's Castle from this one.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
And then my top number one least favorite is a tie between Super NES Rainbow Road and this one. This Mario Kart Rainbow Road.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Rainbows is usually our least favorites, folks.
I guess I'll have to go with this Mario Kart Rainbow Road because I've fallen off so many times, it's not even funny.
I know, right?
Alright. I think that's the end of it. Okay, then. So, now let's talk about some DLC for the game.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if Nintendo decides to bring some back, but I doubt it at this point.
Yeah, me too. Still, though, if they do pull a surprise direct on us and they announce DLC packs, I'll be excited.
Yeah, they better throw back the battle modes, though, because we need more.
Alright, buddy. Let's talk about first regular tracks. What old stages do you want come back?
The old stages? Let's see. Mushroom Gorge, obviously.
Yeah, bring back Mushroom Gorge to Nintendo, please!
It's one of my favorites, folks.
Yeah, if they don't bring it back, I'll be disappointed.
Right?
What's another one?
Let's see. Another one I liked, Yoshi Falls.
Yeah.
Come on, please bring that back.
Sadly, Ethan, that's actually one of the most hated tracks.
What?
From the DS version, yep.
Yeah, I don't know why they hate that one.
Too boring, they say.
It's not that boring.
Yeah. I guess you're gonna have to fight the Mario Kart community on that one. But I don't blame you, buddy. Let me see. Anything from 7 you want to return? Mario Kart 7. What do you want to return from Mario Kart 7, buddy?
I don't know. I'm looking.
The list right here.
Most likely, I think I want it back is. I think I like the Miku Micah Wii. It's hard to say.
Micah Wiku?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was actually a good one. So, yeah. If they do bring that one back, I'll be happy as well. Now, what stages do we not want back?
I don't want back. Let's see. If it's from...
Mario Kart Wii?
Yup. Let's see which one. Okay, so new courses. I hated... I think Dry Ruins already came back.
Yep.
I don't know. Let's see. Most likely the Wii's version of Rainbow Road.
Oh, if that one comes back, I will not be happy.
I know, right?
I'll be like, oh, here's Wii Rainbow Road, and I'm going to be like...
Stop bringing Rainbow Roads! Everybody hates it!
Especially that one in particular.
Exactly.
What about Moonview Highway?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I don't want that one either.
And if they do bring it back...
It's not going to get me to the point that I'll say I'll quit, but it will get me frustrated. But still, though, the only way it'll make me quit of that series is to ruin the battle mode again.
Yeah, and try not to kill it like you did with Mario Party already.
All right.
But that's a discussion for another time.
Yeah.
Anyways, what tracks I want to come back? Oh, I want Woohoo Loop to come back, and I want Jeepers. Oh, I also want Maple Tree Way to come back. Please, Nintendo, please. That's all I'm asking. what I don't want to return, again, Rainbow Road.
Obviously.
I also do not want Calamari Desert to come back.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm in the neutrals on this one.
And I don't want DS Fortress to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And if Nintendo, I swear, if Nintendo brings back Coconut Mall or Luigi's Mansion DS,
Yep.
I'm gonna lose it.
I know, right?
Oh, don't forget Super NES Ghost Valley.
Okay, yeah, I don't want that one back either, guys. I just told you, when you actually try to turn where there's no block forms, you're honestly gonna get pulled off. And that's where I don't want that back.
What if it does come back?
I'll be like, no! Again, guys, the same thing I said. It won't make me quit, but it will make me quit if that, remember, battle mode, again, that's the only thing that will ruin my taste.
Exactly. And we give it Mario Kart 8 Deluxe a slide because it's a port and a pretty good one.
Yep.
But seriously, Nintendo, do not rush that battle mode again, or I don't think I'm gonna be playing Mario Kart again.
Yep, so if you bring back 9, alright, Nintendo, I'll be watching. If you ruined it one more time, I swear, I quit.
Period. And the only other Mario Kart I'll play on the Switch is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I won't even touch 9. And
I think I'll only touch his Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or the Wii. That's it. They were both good Mario Kart games to me. Exactly.
And that's going to be about it.
Yep. I'll just keep the ones that are really good, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Wii version.
So don't lose the battle mode, because we're counting on you. Okay, tracks I want to come back. For the love of you, Nintendo, please bring back Koopa Cape.
Mm-hmm, that one's good.
I know, right? I just love that one. Oh, and DK Pass 2.
Oh yeah, there's another one I wanted back too. What was it? DK Submit.
Oh, that's a good one, even. I just love the music from that one.
Oh, please, Nintendo, bring that one back. That would make me go, okay, that's it. I'm definitely going to play that stage more.
Exactly. Oh, we definitely don't want a Bowser Castle to be returning.
No thanks.
If you bring back any of the GameCube ones, Game Boy Advance ones, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw a fit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, battle stages. What battle stage do we not want to come back?
Oh yeah, the battle stage. Let's look it up. Oh, we don't want back? Alright, so the only one oh yeah, there's one. That'll be Tore Up Desert. Oh, I hate that one.
I've never played that.
I did.
What's it like?
Let's say it's actually the sand goes down and then you have to ride on it and then you go down.
You mean like the GameCube version of Dry Desert?
I think that's it, yeah.
Okay, that's already on my official hatred list, and I have a reason. But guys, Dry Desert is not one of my favorites from the GameCube.
No, that's where you don't want to have that, guys.
Ooh, here's another one I want back though: Funky Stadium.
Actually, I said earlier for a while, I was like, I want that stage. That is the best of one of the best of coin battle places I ever played on. I did tell him that. While you're gone.
I see. And I like the chicks there.
Me too. And then you get guys that I was like, I want it back more. Please bring it.
Oh, another one battle stage we don't want back is DS Twilight House.
Boo! Don't do that to me, Nintendo.
Oh, and whatever you do not make a Switch stage.
Please.
If you do again, I'm gonna be like, you're lucky this battle mode is keeping me hooked, Nintendo.
Yeah, I know, right? Me too.
But if they bring back at least 3 battle mode stages I do not like, I'm done with Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it's like I said, if it's lazy, I'm definitely quitting.
Regardless, though, I really want those stages to come back, and I do not want any of the other stages, especially, like we said earlier, the Wii Rainbow Road.
Oh, no, please, no.
That will be a nightmare come true, and that will equal 4 Rainbow Roads, guys. for Rainbow Road.
Your people die. Well, not die. I mean, just die as in nightmare.
Nintendo better not bring back two more. I'm gonna officially call this worst Mario Kart was Rainbow Roads, but the best Mario Kart was all kinds of good tracks.
Right.
That's literally gonna be my only con about
it.
Regardless, though, I think that's actually about it, Ethan.
Yep.
So, guys, again, thank you for tuning in to talk to me. To talk with me and Ethan. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite and least favorite from the Mario Kart series is. And oh yeah, definitely. Oh, and by the way, hype for Splatoon.
Oh yeah.
And by the way, guys, I also got Miitopia earlier too. So woo!
Miitopia, you got pre-order, you say?
Yep, I'm looking forward to it. If you guys haven't tried the demo already, highly recommended. You'll love it, guys. Trust me. Well, the very few actually good RPGs.
Oh.
And not overused to the point where they had to use the weakest Pokemon in the National Pokédex.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Magikarp Jump. Yeah, that was not one of my favorites, and I already turned off after I see the title.
Me too.
Okay. There was one thing that me and Musicals did not tell you yet is, let's say, if that game actually wins the mobile game of the year as of that game, I swear, I'm done with Pokemon for that darn reason.
Agreed. And that's gonna hurt because we're two longtime fans of the series. But we can't be a fan of the series that the weakest Pokemon in the Pokédex is gonna win a title for.
If that wins, I swear, I'm quitting.
Period.
For real. And I'll be my first top favorite. And it might replace Pokemon.
Sonic for me. So Pokemon, if you put that one in there, I never thought I'd say this, but I want Clash Royale to win for once.
Yeah, well, to be honest, Clash Royale is probably not going to beat this time.
True. Still, though, I want any other mobile app to beat it. Now, if it's Pokemon Duo, that's better. But anyways, again, that's a discussion for the Game Awards at a different time. So, yeah. So, Ethan, anything coming up for your channel before we sign out?
Actually, there might be one, but I don't know if it's going to come out today, or maybe it's a maybe. Let's say, you might be surprised that I already got some that I might pull it on my channel, but it's been a while. I did mashups and everything. I apologize. It's because I got work. I already told you. Yep.
So, guys, again, Ethan hasn't had too much time to sit down to do mashups, but thankfully, when he was over here this weekend, he and I managed to get at least a few together so that you guys will be able to enjoy while he goes on vacation next week.
Yeah, maybe I might put another one, like, after the first one I already mentioned. Actually, the first hint, that one might be that'll be the best, one of the best shooter games that is off Nintendo. Remember that. Yep.
So we're not talking Splatoon this time.
Yep. So say it's a hint that say, all right, there's a hint, guys. Guess this is the Agrovision owns. I'll just say that.
Exactly. And that only leaves quite a few series. It's either COD,
or
Overwatch. And we're not telling you which one.
Yep.
Because they're both, well, I guess you can call COD good.
Well, that's to people, yeah.
But to us?
Yeah, I'm really not that good on that game anyways. I think I'm a little bit more on Overwatch than COD trash.
Nice. Alright, so keep an eye out for that. And Ethan also has another one for you, well, Cartoon Network fans. I can't say too much because I'll give it away.
Actually, this is not a Cartoon Network show. It's actually something to do with either Back and Forth Kids, or maybe it's on Boring Channel 2. And one more hint. It might be about superheroes.
Ooh. That's all we're giving you, because if we give any more, then, you know what's gonna happen.
They already know the obvious.
Yep. But to fool you off, it may or may not have gotten a reboot recently.
Yeah, let's say that reboot
is probably one of the worst we've seen. And for Sonic fans, if you thought Sonic Boom was bad, well, it's the half the reason why Sonic Boom hasn't really gotten the reputation with the TV show lately. And you Sonic fans know what it is, but don't speak it in the comments. I don't ruin the surprise for Ethan's fans, please.
Yeah, let's say that one is. Let's say it's one of my favorite TV shows back when I was a kid. I'll just say that.
And the reboot is one of Ethan's least favorites.
Yeah, you see, every reboot's the best, guys.
And Cartoon Network thinks it's the best. But no, thank you.
Yeah, it's because you people are trying to be immature these days.
Okay, I think we've gone off long enough. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. This is DJ Music Clues
and Ethan signing out.
And have a nice
gaming day.
All right.